Hello, and welcome to Community Visioning website training. My name is Sandra Oberbreckling, and I am the Community Visioning Project Manager at Iowa State. In this video, I am going to demonstrate how to manage posts, events, team members, and documents using WordPress. So to get started, navigate to www.communityvisioning.org/WP-admin, and then enter the username and password that are provided to you on page 2 of your tutorial. Usernames are always all lowercase. So I'm going to go ahead and log in. And once you log in, you reach WordPress's dashboard home screen. The dashboard displays at a glance information about the site. On the left side of the screen is the administration menu, WordPress's main navigation menu. From this menu, you can access and edit various parts of your community page. Video tutorials are also available on the dashboard. You can reference these at any time by clicking on the dashboard button in the administration menu. These tutorials cover managing community posts, community events, project documents, and team members. And if you scroll down, you can see the various videos that we have for you. The first topic we're going to cover is managing posts. And you can find that in your tutorial starting on page 6. When you click on the post button in the administration menu, you come up with the posts dashboard where you can see existing posts which can be edited or deleted, and you can add new posts. So I'm going to add a new post. So you need to add a title to your post. I'm just going to call mine Community Report. And the body text portion of the post is much like a word processor. You can either type your text in or you can copy and paste. And I am just going to copy and paste my text. And delete some of these extra spaces. Now you can stylize your text in a lot of different ways. You can use the paragraph styles menu. You can use bold, italic, make a bulleted list or a numbered list, justify the text the way you want to, and embed links. And I'll show you that in a few minutes. So I'm going to add some headers to my text. So I just select the text that I want to be a header, and then click on the style that I want, the heading style I want. For visioning, we use heading 3 for subheads, and then heading 4 if you want to go another layer down in your headings. So I'm going to publish this post right now. And if I go to the community page, where I was working, and refresh, you can see that my post is there. And you can see this is how the text looks when it's live on the website. Now I'm going to add a link to my text. So what I do is I highlight what I want to have a link, and I select the link icon, and you can either type your link in or you can copy and paste it and then hit apply. And then anytime you make a change to a post, you have to hit the update button in order for it to show up on your page. So I'm going to go back to my community page and update it. And now you can see that the link that I added is working. You can also add images to your report. And in your tutorial, those instructions are on page 16 and 17. So I'm going to put my image within the body of the post. So I select where I want it to go. and then I say add media. And if the image that I want isn't there, I can upload it. And I can upload it either by selecting the file like this, or I can drag and drop it into that field. So once you have your photo selected, you want to say insert into post, and there it appears. So I need to update my post for it to show on the website. And then if I go back to the website and go to my community, there's my image. You can also add to your post what's called a feature image. And the way you do that is you scroll down to featured image on the right side, and then you say set featured image. My image is not in the media library, so I'm going to go ahead this time and just drag and drop my image. But I have cleverly named featured image. And then once it's uploaded, I will be able to set my featured image. And if I go here and update once more, and refresh, now the image appears above the title of the report. So those are the two ways that you can add an image to your post. Next, we're going to cover community events. So to add a community event to your page, click on community events, and like the post page, all your events will be listed. Here we don't have any at the moment, but I am going to add a new event. You can add a description if you want, or you can leave that blank depending on how much information you think people need to know about this event. Okay, and then you want to add the date. And this particular event is going to be on March 1st. And just a note on the calendar, it starts with Monday. So instead of the last day being Saturday, it's Sunday. And then you can add a time and location. Okay. And then I publish. And when I go to the community dashboard, I now have an event. And if I go to that community's page, there's my upcoming event, and those appear at the top of the page. Now we're going to add team members to our site. So that in the tutorial starts on page 28. So you click on your team members button. And you can see we have no team members yet. So we're going to go ahead and add a new team member. And for the team member title is the person's name. So I'm going to go ahead and add a team member. Now, if I publish this now, I'll do this right now and show you. It's not going to show up on the page. If I hit refresh, there's no team member. And the reason why is because you need to add a team member category for that person. So I'm going to add a team member category, and this person is on the steering committee. So I'm going to add that team member or team category. And the new category is the default that is selected for this person. So now I need to update. And if I go back and refresh, I've got a team member. So I'm going to add another team member. And this person is not on the steering committee. So I need to add another team member category. And it will default to that. And I'll publish it. And I'm going to add another team member. And I'm going to select a category for them and publish it. And if I go back on my web page and refresh it, now this person really isn't on the design team. So I'm going to show you how to edit that. You go to your team members dashboard and there they all are. And you can edit. And he was supposed to be on the steering committee. So I'm going to add him to the steering committee and update it again. And there he is where he needs to be. So that is how you manage team members. The last topic we're going to cover is managing documents. So when you click on the documents button on the administration menu, the documents dashboard appears. And as you can see, there are already a lot of documents for this community. This is a previous community. I'm going to add a new document. And I'm going to call it meeting 1 minutes. And I can add a brief description if I want to. Again, we want to keep these short. Like team members, we have to have a category for this document. So I'm going to call this meeting minutes. And then I'm going to add my file. And that file I want is not there. So I'm going to drag and drop the document that I want there. And I'm going to select it. You do not click on full PDF. You don't have to click on that. Just ignore it. I'm going to make sure that my document category is added. And I'm going to publish. And if I go to the page and refresh, and there's meeting minutes. And this is our document. This page segues into a few things that I would like to tell you about your community visioning webpage. You can see that this this page is customized. The committee sent me a photo, and if you have a photo of your community that you would like to appear instead of the plain blue field, you can email those to me. They need to be landscape orientation. I can show you a few other kind of neat documents or cover photos that people have used on their page. Decorah has their entrance sign. Another one from the past, I think it was 2022. West Branch. This is a very cool image of their town. You can add those images to personalize your page. You can also add social media to the page, and again, this is Wellsburg, and they have an Instagram account. They have Facebook and X, formerly known as Twitter. And the way that you add those social media links is just send me the URL for that social media site, and I can add it to the web page. Before I let you guys go, I'm going to just show you around the website a little bit more, and show the resources page. This is going to be a really helpful page for you as you're going through the visioning process. We have in Microsoft Word templates of press releases for the various meetings. We have the tab press releases for the focus groups. So that is probably one that you will want to use. We also have flyers for some of the meetings for the tab focus group workshops. If your community has a mail survey, you can download that. There's a design workshop flyer and a public presentation flyer that are all in Microsoft Word, and that you can populate with your own information. That is the end of my presentation. So congratulations, you are now an expert in WordPress. And if you have any questions while you're trying to customize your page, you can contact me. Again, my name is Sandra Oberbreckling. My telephone number is 515-294-3721, or you can email me at soberbr@iastate.edu. Thank you.